Sustainable Development Goal number 6 aims at ensuring access to water and sanitation for all. But for Peluse Bira, the goal was meaningless. Bira, aged 58 and a resident of Masule village in Kilembe sub-county, has been fetching water for domestic use from Nyamamba River.
Lesime kitunguli eki ekyabetwetera obuherezi eweretuha amagetse akyabetwesya tapu okulino tukanyomesa uwene obutuko bwenyuma tukanywa Nyamwamba erimwe emitro ingana byikusula ahande na hande nimetsa amarofu mukinende twana tukatsumbawo kyonga shebyamasa uwene inyalimwe birito binene kundi ikusulu matukalere syangwangu nerunga sime kitongole kye Serengeti na kumani manene kyesinje elisa kikatuwaticha tukatunga maetse itwenge community.
But for the last 1 year, Bira's life has changed because the distance she used to trek was shortened by Serengete Energy Limited.
Usana na trimia ikatuwatikiria esukuru yetu ya Masule eri hayuna ya magetse abana betu tukekwa babu nene bakaghenda Nyamwamba bakayerundia ametse werinywa bakayanaberayo itukekwa nobo batutebonde nabane basenda.
Serengete Energy Limited, headquartered in Nairobi, Kenya, with investments in sub-Saharan Africa, has constructed 14 gravity flow scheme taps. The water taps are benefiting 2 parishes of Kilembe sub-county and Masule ward in Bulembia Division.
Mabulambu we Masule bono nganze risima ekitongole kye Serengeti busana nubuwe ticha kubabiri tuhereria kutsibutsibu aburi tuhimbira mayitsa awatona Masule eno amayitsa notilye himbwa twabitunubire itunubire ukoko nesiso ni mndwa kusaba mayitsa makubungira era muhawo kusangwa mayitsa ushinyisye twatu kata hako inalemwe uburofu nakasenda kwa kitaka betevero beno ababiri tuhimbira mayitsa tukayo wabwiranda ke tukutsemire kutsibutsibu tukabwa tuote wasinja
ngasima Serengete Energy formerly eyabya ikahulomwa Mbanga Hydro aba community members hayimana balemi basaba bate omuru yabirishakolera niye project eya masenyerezi tunawute ebirito ebya amaetse awale ekyambo awa government yatuha baitu wabirenda katunga ebitsibu ebihetanga erikura eshapayipu eriturangika nesyatapu eriturangika mutwasaba Serengeti Energy yamachiriria neryo yamatukolera etanga main tank eyo kwa source eyiri okwalusi olwa ekatswamba omwachalo ekyo kyambowo omutwale eri obunyandiko Serengeti Energy eno mwikana tuhimbira etanga yamaho yamaraba mushalaini shosi ni mwandeka kokotia esya pipe esiturangikire yama kokotia esya tapu yama tuhimbira nasindi new taps tukasimayo kutsebo situita busululero twabere tuniaho abalemi abe Masule nabo mubasabende Serengeti ni mukolera hakuhi Masule tunawute ekiyitawa netu ekya maetse abanderia bakanywa amaetse awuwene mutu akania na ba leaders abe Serengeti Energy bamichiriria bamabwa na Masule bamatukolera amaetse erituko kwa chitwa kwa euru erishahika okwakanisa aya Masule babiritwesya tapu babituhimbiresya tanga na hati amaetse tunimunywa ko buhoro.
These water taps were on Friday commissioned by the Kasese Resident District Commissioner.
I take this golden opportunity first of all to thank Serengeti for job well done. Omukonjo akabwati amayese ni kitu kinene kusibo kwa obuyingo obw'omuntu. So have no doubt they have played what they are supposed to do, and giving back in such a currency is very important, and I thank them for a job well done. On behalf of NRM government led by Yoweri Kaguta Museveni General, I commissioned this water, clean and safe water. A good part of it is at the school, and I strongly believe at the government school. Yes. Thank you for this wonderful gift to government. So where is the head teacher?
I'm here, sir.
Jealously, make sure that the maintenance now is on your side.
I pledge to do that.
We are no longer expecting our learners to go in the streams there to get water. On the invitation, I saw safe and clean water. So I think that is well protected. It is safe and clean. I thank you very much for God and my country.
Masule Primary School, where the commissioning function was held, is a beneficiary.
I take the honor and gratitude to thank the Serengeti people who have given us safe and clean water. Before this water was given to us, we used to fetch from River Nyamwamba, and River Nyamwamba is ever flooding. When it floods, water becomes contaminated, and now it becomes very dirty for children to take. Now that they have given us safe water, we are very happy, and we know waterborne diseases, now it is now a solution. We are in a stony area. Children would go banging stones, and some would end up falling on the stones. But since the introduction of this safe and clean water, that situation has been curbed.
Lack of water at Masule Primary School really affects the learning of these pupils in the previous years, because to some girls, whenever they could go in their periods, it would affect them too much to walk from school to go and wash at the river. Previously, we have been using Nyamwamba to get water for these pupils. But we are lucky now that we have got an advantage. The water is now in school. If a pupil needs water to use, she just opens the tap which is in the school compound and uses it. And this has helped us for mostly the girls to clean themselves or to wash their clothes when they are dirty using their washroom.
The school head teacher, Enos Mutanywana, cannot hide his excitement about the water.
It is true, water impacts a lot on the education standards of learners. Previously, we have been having shortage of water in this community, and children used to suffer from diarrheal diseases, actually, and other waterborne associated and waterborne diseases. So we have been having cases of absenteeism due to sickness, and now that we have got a blessing, Serengete Energy has donated us water to the community, and the school has benefited. So we hope that cases of absenteeism that we have been having due to diarrhea and waterborne diseases are going to reduce. And I am happy about that. And I'm hopeful that the education, actually we are going to have improvement even in the performance, because we shan't be disturbed by certain illnesses associated with water.
Mutanywana is optimistic that some common waterborne diseases that were forcing some learners to be absent will be no more.
We are very happy that the life that Amin destroyed, but we have gained life through bringing water to Masule community. I thank the Almighty Lord for that. To us at the school, we are really happy, and we appreciate and sincerely thankful to the Serengeti for bringing us water to our compound and to the school community. The water impacts a lot on the performance of the children, because without water, children suffer from diarrheal diseases and other waterborne diseases. And before this water, Bwana RDC, we have been having cases of absenteeism due to those minor diseases, water killing diseases. But I can assure you, when the Serengeti brought water to us, we have been using it. I will not hide this. We have been using it before commissioning. And when we used it, the performance increased. Actually, we have performed well in the recent PLOE result. And I hope more and more results are yet to come because of this water.
Mutanywana and Bira are not the only people who are excited about Serengete Energy Limited's water project.
Elobingi ayaretro himbira mageze awatu karisizinga munawire officially itwenga bataka ngaba shima singa wote busubulero nerina biribu ebyo hana hubene bende ebya tukabe etunomo basaba hana priorities eshababu ndi tuhandike tubatsendekire babye ebanumulebya eshabangana toka mwiriongero kwa magetse kutse eshabangana tuotichamu twaberesitekayo eyo kubanza mutu abasaba tuti obutsebo ibo nobutsibo obwaba nashamalire obwa akatendo okateho nobuholo bukabisibuleho omwakipindi kino mutu oti kuba namabirengesha eritwaha magetse nakatendo batulengesera ye akatendo kateho abaini abala hano especially mwini mukulu DRDC. Without that bridge obuholo hano setruwet esukuru yetu ina batakaba baleho habwa katindwa kakatusevinga kutsebe rendo mwakatale rendo kwa mibatse nevende bete saka kabisikale tukabya itulingubi mu malengi kaini. So tunemusaba baserengete energy tutiba matashe tuhirira kwako ibakini bya masa kutseba.
Richard Bomera, the LOC3 chairperson for Bulembia Division and his counterpart for Kilembe sub-county, could not also hide the appreciation.
I think what I'm going to communicate is of beneficial to the community. Chief guest, you will just allow me to short wave. Mwene mukulu washinjeri asa ganzeri kushima kutsebu nakula biriria ebyatuke syaba korera ekyoma kubya bya maetse esyasente nebindi binene neriba kabulaya esente mukesi kamuka yitwa binene nena basomwe ndiye esente sinai abandu banene esyasente. So one thing ekyatwatwa kolire mutu atukerekola a request to Serengete Energy for this gravity flow scheme. It was supposed to be in Bunyandiko, but we sat around the table and we agreed that we share it. And Serengete Energy accepted. We shared the gravity flow scheme, and that's why we are here. Amaetiaya nisha tapu ikuminini. Kandi kwenene siyama birunzo mwaka sarata banikane ikatwika.
Echo kubanza ngafikereri government ye wasinja emberesha RDC busana ribe kaleta baeni abalengaba. Obwerezi obwatu kalangira obu kandi obwatu keshandereramo kuyabisiye government ye Uganda ambisibuleho nabanye Serengeti mwasinja busana obwerezi bumabirehereri abandu injenga wa Kilembe ngautetse menene kutsibu busana Serengeti babirehereri amecha mabuya ebunyandi komo bunyandi ku parish babirehererisha furniture ku masukuru babiriko kodesha nzera bakaleka etwabitu neho omwa Kilembe sub county.
The function was flavored with presentations by the locals and members of the water committee members.
School before you coming to recite a poem about this day. Nyamwamba River from Mount Renzori rings the bell of horror and fear. The rock hills rolling down stones and mud causing silting and flooding rivers and streams, paralyzing businesses, movement and blocking pupils and teachers from school. Good heavens,
the community. See, if it is a community-based project, it can never be successful unless you have worked with the community. So the chairperson, Swan, and the whole team, they played a very great role in this. So I want to thank you very much. This scheme was a stretch of 11 kilometers. And on this side of Masule, I think we had a stretch of 5 kilometers. And it was the lion's share in the whole contract. And it was our critical path during construction. So I'm very sure the community is very, very glad that this project came, because as a person who was involved in this, if you can imagine where we tapped this water and the areas we gave to the community that did not have access water, personally, as a contractor, I was impressed. And on behalf of the community, still I'm okay.
Munihinzi is assuring the locals that the company will continue supporting community projects.
One, it shows the community how the water is supposed to be maintained. And he trained the communities. He formed a group to maintain that water. They have the chairperson. He has been monitoring for 1 full year. I also have to appreciate the community, because where there have been some gaps, they have come back to us. And we have reported to him, and he has solved the problem. So you have not been stealing water. That's exactly what we want. So the second point why we had to leave him run this for the full year is to ensure that our community maintains this, as Joan says, the new generation, the young generation finds this scheme. That is key, and I'm glad he has again pointed it out. Thank you very much.
To this special function, especially Mr. RDC and LC3. So thank you all for coming. I will let Bonnie to continue from here.
The RDC, Lieutenant Joe Walusimbi, says the works by the company is supplementing government's plans to extend the services nearer the people.
And I'm happy it is safe, clean and safe water, because on my invitation they indicated come and commission safe and clean water. So expect no misuse of it. Serengeti Mwasinja kusibo mbili mubuya na timu ya weyosi.
Serengeti, thank you so much for the work well done and your team.
Abataka Mwasinja yasa kwa bunene kwande kwenewe chilo cha munawire yenkula kurana.
The citizens, thank you for coming in big numbers for this developmental meeting.
In our company, we have needs. We have a program which we call community needs assessment. So every year we conduct that through the community, and then we get the most need, and that is what we plan to give on that year, and it is always on our budget. So for 2020, we realized that this team needs clean water to the community, and that is the activity we picked in 2020, which we did in 2022.